By a journalist to describe the Gerry McCurry that I knew. It was one of the easier questions I faced lately. He was reliable, he was supportive, and as a man he was solid. Truly, how many people can we honestly say that about? Over the past few days I've listened to so many reflective stories from people who knew Gerry. All had the reoccurring theme: Gerry the sportsman, Gerry the family man, and Gerry the committed Irish Republican. As a person, Gerry was old school. He had values, he had morals, and he had principles. We didn't always agree with him, but secretly we knew Gerry was right, but better still, Gerry knew he was right. Few people are aware that Gerry was an Irish speaker. He also spoke German. But there's one thing that Gerry always did speak, and that was his mind. Much can be said about Gerry's accomplishments in life, as a footballer, as an amateur boxer, as a clubman. It seemed whatever he put his mind to, he accomplished. Whilst in Lancaster he picked up a set of bagpipes and became an accomplished piper. He decided to look at the inner workings of a motorcycle engine and built many since it. Gerry became very interested in republicanism in the 1960s while at school in Uri. A school caretaker by the name of Sean McKenna made a great impression in Gerry's life. It was hard to believe that both of them in a few years' time would stand up against the same wall with hoods on their faces. Few of us can truly understand what Gerry went through in those dark days of August 1971. Some of them can. I'm glad to say they're standing alongside of me today. In recent years, Gerry had one burning ambition, and that was to seek justice for himself, for his comrades, and especially for Sean McKenna, Pat Chivers and Mickey Montgomery, all of whom had died before him. I was with Gerry that afternoon when we received the news that the Irish government was taking the case back to the European Court of Human Rights. It was one of those very few and occasional moments where Gerry actually expressed emotion. It is a sad occasion that has us gathered here today. To lose such a man from our lives is going to be difficult to accept, none more so than for Eileen, for his children, for his grandchildren, and for his brothers and sisters. I hope you will take some comfort in the knowledge that we will continue to celebrate Gerry's life. We will remember him, but most of all I will give you my solemn oath that we will receive the one thing Gerry wanted in life, and that's justice. Thank you.